look at it. You asked for it, I delivered, right? No body shaming. Let it, lol. 13 gram less. Maybe we'll get a bit more of it when we drill on the sides. We'll come back to that, right? If we want to see what it looks like without drilling the sides yet. So let's do the base. And then we'll do then we'll finish it off. We can definitely take some out of the scroll wheel, can't we? We could take some of this plastic out of it, I reckon. Take the ball bearing out, but the ball bearing will change how it plays then. Let's drill the base. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of plastic in there, mate. Agreed. Let's do the base. Encoder's staying the same because it's a optical encoder, so I'm not sure you can easily replace them. I haven't seen any around. It's not going to make any difference. It's not the encoder that you feel, it's that ball bearing in the thing. So well, they've definitely not done much with the base. It's still pretty thick. You can see all these bits going everywhere. That's for sure. Hey, cheers for the follow, Lazar SK8. Welcome. How you doing, man? Well, that's been a messy one, that's for sure. I'll change that. See how thick the shell is. Base is. You can see it's pretty thick. Don't think they've tweaked the base. Maybe a mil, maybe. Oh, it's pretty thick that. Maybe a little bit thinner. I can't remember what the one's 2 mil maybe. 2.5, so they have thinned out a bit, but it's still way too thick. Yeah, just with these, mate. These are horrible. It's like a resin plastic. You know, 5 grams off the base, you reckon, John? I don't know, maybe. Sometimes a bit like a mirage. You think you're gonna get more out of them than you do. Depends. I think we get more than 10 grams out of it overall, though, even without the additional drilling. Do rub your eyes. Oh, thanks. Now I'm going to rub my eyes because I'm dying to. It's not going to be brew. Nope, we're good. So that's why I wear these puppies. Because the bits go absolutely everywhere. I don't particularly like wearing them because it can be a bit cloudy, but save my eyes. No, you want the rear screw mat. You could glue it, right? If you didn't want to do that, you could glue it on the back if you wanted instead of screwing it, but I'm going to screw it because I think it's just better. You can take it apart easier. If you glue it, it's a bit more tricky. You can probably take out this extra rim on the base if you wanted. Yeah, probably should wear some more latex gloves. Get sweaty hands though. It's overheating my drill, that's for sure. Give it a minute. It gets too heavy. I could bust out the new Dremel, might have to. That's grainy, this stuff. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I've got to be careful of stuff like that. Definitely. Always wearing an N95 mask. Probably should start wearing a mask more, but I don't. Well, I've probably doing when I'm doing it without streaming, maybe. If I'm still modding mice in 30 years, I'll be surprised. We're back. Got a vacuum downstairs. I'll go get it in a minute. But I've been thinking about using like printing a 3D print, like a 3D box out that this drops into. Might be a bit easier. I can just pull it out with a bit of mesh, drop it in, and then all the finer bits, like say, don't get caught. Be a bit easier then I can just clean it easily. But I just need to cut it. But yeah, I'm planning it. And then we've got a better way of cleaning it. I can just take the box off and all these bits are gone without me having to mess about. Hey Carrot, how you doing, matey? Good to see you. Bit late for you, innit? You're not able to sleep? Yeah, still abusing mice at 3 AM, mate. This is an S1C. We did a Starlight before. New S1C, this. Some differences, man. It's got like a honeycomb shell, but obviously I've cut that out now. You can see the back bit of reminiscence of honeycomb shell. Different side buttons. Yep, still abusing the mice at late at night. Yeah, I could like create like a fan that sucks it in. I could use a soldering fan, something like that, but I had one before, it wasn't that good. It's also too noisy when you sit here talking. So you got to remember, like, it's okay when you're not streaming, but it's a bit awkward when you're streaming. I've asked for one, whether I get it or not, I don't know, Carrot. I'll have to see. If I don't, then I'm stuck with Vanguard again. Like I was with Cold War. I don't learn. But I don't know. It was a bit annoying yesterday. It was yesterday, no, day before, wasn't it? Wasn't the best. It's okay. It's like Cold War, just World War II, and I didn't like that particularly. And then like Cold War, later on at night, it started to get ridiculous. It's getting insta-popped, I don't know. Insta-melted. Probably. Yeah, probably bored of it. It's been years. You thought by now they would have done some other stuff. Yeah, it's going to be buggy. I mean, I don't mind the bugs. I don't like the... It's the way it plays I don't like. How it feels dead to play. Got no, like, personality. I'm hoping Battlefield's got some better movement and stuff. They've just dumbed it down, COD. It feels like it's just a dumb game. Little skill. So, I mean, Lowe didn't even come on and play COD on Friday. Couldn't be bothered. That's how boring it is. I ranked at Plat 2 though on Splitgate. It's pretty good. Given I've not played it much at all. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I don't buy them. I bought it and I said I wouldn't, but... I don't know. They need to make it play better. And anyway, I think EA's learned that because a lot of people dropped off Battlefield quick. So they're probably a bit more... they seem to have come back trying to be Battlefield 4, which is their best seller. Trying to sell that to us, so they better deliver. Because that's the reason why I'm interested. Well, we'll see. Well, they come out and said that about their power consumption. They think they're better than Logitech, which is absolutely a monster for power consumption. There's no way. That 3370, it just can't compete with the Heroes. Customization for power. Even Razer can't compete with it. So I'll be surprised. Maybe, but I don't believe it. I've not seen anything as good as a G Pro. Hey Bob, for G502, you have a stage 1 stock 105 and stage 2 drilled. Stage 2 is cheaper. Okay. Probably mixed up, mate, yeah. Stage 2 is more work, so cheers the heads up. Buy it now while it's cheap. I leave mine on all the time. I don't even turn them off. That X-Lite wireless is over there, still plugged in after charge. Need to have a look at that battery because that died a bit early on my stream. But my G Pro, if I've got a G Pro, it's on all the time. It lasts for at least 7 days with a modded battery. Without that, it's about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, at least. I've charged up the XL, so we're going to see. I don't know, X-Life. We'll see what it's like. Because it only lasted 6 hours, didn't it, on that stream? So I don't know if that's because it needed a bit more of a charge first on, but it was 100%. So I had a chat with them, but we'll have a look. So I've recharged it. We'll see. I need to play with it to see if it's going to do the same. It's a 300 milliamp battery in it apparently, so it should be lasting easily a few days. Yeah, it didn't last long. But maybe it just need a bit more work, so give it a bit more chance. I think given how wireless mice have been, anything for like 2 days is fine. But maybe 2 days of 8 hours gameplay, that'll probably be acceptable these days. 30 hours is okay. 50 hours, as long as you last in a day for your gaming, you're alright, right? It gets annoying. I used to use a lot of like Astro headsets, and they used to run out mid-game, and it's like, what's the point? It's at least got to last me like a day when I'm gaming, isn't it? Yeah, agreed, mate. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. You can't come over, mate. It's too dusty for your feet. Go away. Go over there when you're safer. Don't want to get vet bill like you've choked to death on plastic. Straight up. It's a bit too dusty around here, mate. Come on, put it down for a minute. Come back. Go play the NPC 450 for a minute. Just for the follow. I can't pronounce that name, but just to follow Chinese writing or something like that. Welcome to the channel, man. Cannot pronounce that name. I don't know. The GPO wires. The GPO lasts a long time. It's more than 80 hours, I would say. Battery life, Logitech for the win, man. Yeah, muted my mic. Yeah, so you don't go deaf from drilling. I got the MSI GM41, is it? Now, Carrot, after you mentioned it. It lasts a month, mate, the G Pro. No sweat. I've had more out of it, but it lasts a lot longer than people think. It's normally about double what other mice are doing. That 3370 could be early in its development, but it's definitely a lot more greedy on battery. This thing's a nightmare. Yeah, you can leave RGB on it. I mean, it hasn't got RGB anyway, the G Pro X, but it's more than 70. I'll have to try it. I might have to get like a little dummy hand that like rocks my side to side, and like we can measure the time of battery life. What do you reckon? I don't know, I'm going to develop that. I'll have to think of something. Kind of got an idea. Do it, you reckon? Just put it to the test. Create the Bob bot. The hand of Bob. You could spin a disc under it to simulate, can you? We'll have to see the cursor move on the screen or something so people can believe me. And we just like leave it running for like a day or two, whatever. Tesla bot's a real thing. Freaking bits, man. Damn it, Zoe. That's what it's looking like. It's been pretty skinned out. It's probably a little bit on the back. I might take a bit out of the rear skates. A bit more down the bottom, maybe. I haven't seen the Tesla bot yet. I'll have to have a look. Make it like one of those sex doll things. What are you saying? The Tesla sex doll? Someone's gonna. What's it meant to do? Like clean your house? What's the point in it? Is it just like an AI thing Tesla were doing? Or is it going to sit in your car like Johnny Cab out of Total Recall? Could be a bit painful that, I think, can't we? We definitely need a lot of keyboard lube. I reckon it weighs. I can't remember what it weighed. Anyone remember what it weighed? $13. Okay, cool. Around that. Sounds about right. Sure is muted, dudes. Don't want to deafen you. Yep, correct there, Gunther. We're doing a S1C. We're just doing a weight reduction on it, changing the switches out, did a tear down, seeing what we can get it down to. It's 72 grams. We also did a Hades with changed the switches on it, changed the battery, sorted out some pre-travel. What else we did? It's nice, definitely. Weighs 47 grams. And we made 2 power cores, made one for an M1Z and one for a Zowie FK2, I think it is. Didn't you get the MSI one though? Carrot, is that not the one you tried? Is that you want me to try for that GM42? Is that what it is? Just a follow by Vamal, is it? Welcome to the channel. Or Vibam, by Vam. Yeah, cheers. Welcome to the channel, sir. And Flenkeren, is it? Flenkeren? Flenkeren. Cheers for follow, man. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel. And cheers, Cyrus's. Cheers for the follow. Welcome to the channel. We're just modding at S1C at the minute. We've done a Hades, Final Mouse, and some power chords, but this is the final one at the minute. It's now 3 in the morning, so I won't be doing another G Pro, but hey ho. Should be able to make a wireless one pretty easily, shouldn't they? Should be able to just use a 3370, everyone else is using it, so I could easily swap that into it. Happy days. I think people will just be happy with the same shapes from Zari with a wireless. That's what everybody wants. You don't need to work on the shapes anymore. The shapes are good. Still renowned for having some of the best shapes. So. We definitely took a lot out of this so far. It's gonna be one badass Zari S1 when this is finished, I tell you. We'll wait before we draw the shell, which is what they want. Do a bit of a spin first. In fact, we're probably nearly there, to be fair. I'm just going to tie this up a bit and tie up these bits. Those little stragglers around. Look at that, there's hardly anything left of that base. We could have done something like that. That'd have been nicer from him. Right, you get this vacuum cleaner one sec. BRB. I think it's alright. Smash my desk to pieces. Still waiting for the resin kit for your S2. I gave up on them. I could never get them. Just never arrived. Mini vacuum cleaner. I made life a bit easier, didn't it? Good idea, whoever said get a vac. Zoe skates are addicts, they just don't last Zoe skate. It's like the vacuum of death. Oh well. I think it's time to put it together. What weight do we reckon? quickly, 1 sec. See, but RGB wires. Oh, this is the Corsair one. So you might have to glue this on. It's a little bit rattly. Oh, it's not too bad. It definitely rattles a little bit. So. Uh, 76 grams. Whoever named that loves superheroes. Yeah, true. This button's a little bit trickier to get back in. Could sort out a little bit of glue if it rattles too much. It'll be the end of the world. Oh, let's take that out actually. Bend it too much. Oh, the base, how many grams? Yeah, good point, Gunther. Thank you. Let's have a look. 9-ish. Seems to like could be a thong. What you need to do is get some mouse companies to chat to me, and then we can make one in collaboration and make it ridiculously like take it to the extreme. But they all haven't. We've got to make the money back, I guess. Not everyone's going to want that mouse that's stripped back. There's a one from Piranha, isn't there? He made a 30 grammer with the G703 motherboard, but it's his own custom build. If I remember rightly. You need to take more out on the bases. Seem a little bit. They always seem like a bit. What's the word? A bit scared to take weight out of the base, don't they? Desk chumps. Or maybe. You got to get their return on investment, right? So all that development, I guess. Yeah, this is super niche. What I'm doing here. Not many people want them this light. They all care about how the desktop setups look. If you look at some of the comments, it's like, why would you do that? looks like there, because people want it lighter to play with, but not because it looks nice on your desk. No one cares. But to be fair, the majority of people are probably more interested. I'm not going to put the cable in, I can't be bothered, but most people probably want a nicer looking mouse for their desk than they do a lighter one. So we're only testing. We're just putting these in because fucking just like, because we're not actually going to be turning it on yet. New Death Adder wireless next month. Okay. God, reason it's gonna be breaking to save some money. See, that's a bit of a risk. Till the back moves, we might have to glue that up a little bit. Yep, they said on Reddit. Okay, cool. Good to see them on there, and I've seen a few of them on there. That's what I was a bit worried about, that taking that board out, causing that switch to move a little bit. So see how it performs. Drive me nuts. Stay in, man. That's what it weighs. Close, but like, I'm hoping more for 60s. Have to drill it, maybe we'll get less. Yeah, little cable trick. Causing us issues as normal. Yeah, so close 1 gram off. It's close. I don't think you're getting much more than that. Maybe get out of there. Oh, Gunther again, gift. I thought you were wearing a mouse, Gunther. Wasn't that the plan, not the gifts? Cheers, man, for the another 10 tiers. Holy moly. You're splashing out there, my friend, today. Appreciate your support tonight, Gunther. As always, this month you've been good, man. Hey, what's up? Fuck cancer. How you going, man? Where can we get that extra gram out of it? We're getting it below 60 if we drill it, which is what we're going to do, but I'm trying to do it without drilling it, getting down to that low. Hey, cheers, cheers for Cancer for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Cheers for the sub, man. I don't think that I moved my map. Looks out of position. Appreciate it, man. Good way without the cable, you mean? Is that what you're saying, Gunther? Do you want to see it without the cable? It's a 2-monther, mate. Nice. Where'd you got the old 2 months there? For Cancer, appreciate it, man. Cheers for the support, man. Are you enjoying the content? Alright, let's try it without the cable in a sec. Let's try this for now. The cable sometimes pushes the scales around, that's the problem, right? Right now it's another gram. I watch you on YouTube mostly, but today... okay. Both awake at the same time. It's definitely rare at the minute. I've been streaming a bit more later. So, all good, my friend? Take it out a sec. Just get this other video. Do you like the content though? Alright, let's go for a non-cable version. So anyway, it's going to be below a gram, below 60 without the cable. Definitely. Certainly a bit more niche the content, that's for sure, on my channel. Seen the latest Skypad review? You should have checked out that yet. Cheers, Tummy Bubble, for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Put it all the way in. So it weighs like this, then. It's got to be below 60 without the cable. Close. Corsair harpoon, okay. He's a popular mouse, harpoon. Right, now we're going to take it to the next bit now. Now they want it properly drilled. There's literally no movement at the side buttons and like that. but the right one's not working. Left mouse button's not there for some reason. Let's have a look. Glide shit, switches to shit, weight shit. You just like the shape then. Don't know, this one's for someone, my friend. Someone who's as crazy as me. You could just sand the base, put different skates in it if you want it. Yeah, it could be flexing a little bit too much maybe. You don't have any scales to weigh it. Oh, okay. Bit tricky then if you do that. Yeah, you got to be easy with the base, exactly. Got to be careful on the pressure you apply when you're Gunther. Evened out a final mouse on the other day. It was a bit wonky, sanding it. But really can be a little bit risky. These little bits that stick up, these can make a little bit of a difference, surprising. Okay, it's one of your favourite shapes, 4 or 5 years, definitely dedicated to it then. Switches are easy to change, I could change the switches out, could sand the base a little bit. There's nothing you didn't like. Glides. The weight, you can do weight more, right? They're all fixable there. Cancer. Could be that. Bit of movement in the shell maybe. Have to glue it up a little bit. Now we know what we're doing. Oh, now we've done the mods. Just see. Is it too flat? Feels like it's maybe on the switch. So it looks like the front's pulled down too much on it, because it's okay now, but when you pull the back down, the switch goes flat, so we've got to work out what that is. It's a little bit high maybe. Screw the top back to the shell, we can't anymore, mate. That's it. We're done. Took out that mount point. Trying to see if anything's holding it up. I can't quite see. H is for follow Hman 89. How you doing? It's gonna be about trying to get that space in there. Yeah, I'll have to glue the top shelves. Can't do it yet because we've got to drill it, but we will do. So we've got to keep an eye on that. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let's drill the remaining shell then. Yeah, I've got a spare, mate. It's all good. Don't panic. Got a few of these actually at the moment. You might even stream in 6 hours. Just modding mice. Pretty sweaty and nervous, so I'm on. Starlight's the ones we don't have spares of. I've got my spare, but that's it. Right. I only said make it as light as you can. Don't care what it looks like. Hey Bob, you can put up a review of the X-Lite? Yep, definitely. I've done the wired one, that's going up first. Should be out early this week. Then I'll do the wireless one. And then I'll do the one limited edition with glass feet. I can't remember what that one's called, but they're going up, man. Yes, indeed. You looking forward to it, foot cancer? Is that what you want? Looking for the wireless one. It's good, man. I could barely find anything wrong with it. I was being picky when I did. So the wireless one's good, man. They made some good improvements over the wired one, and the wired one was pretty good. So definitely worth a look. Last one, you did an Uruchi mod, nice, okay. Oh yeah, here's some links. So I've got Discord, you can tweet me, some other in social media stuff. Oops. Spam my Instagram there, got a bit of a twitchy finger. Doesn't it? Drives me nuts because it just pulls on me all the time. I don't know why people use these flipping coiled cables. Annoying as hell. We're going full on Swiss cheese on this one. Model D wireless thoughts. It looks good. It was predictable, but I don't know. How good is it going to be compared to the X Lite or some other stuff? I don't know. That's kind of what it's going to compare against, right? I've heard people say it's looking pretty good. We'll see. I'm getting one, so is it still too big, do you reckon, Gunt? How light is it meant to be? That's going to make a difference. Is it light? $68. Okay. Not bad, but not exactly setting the world on fire. I think that's like 58, I think. Wireless, so 10 grams different there. So straight off the bat, if I'm going light, I'll go X Lite. Similar shape. Why wouldn't you? Same sensor. Dirty mouse. What makes you think it's a dirty mouse? Dirty like. Struggling to find anywhere to hold this shell. I mean, it's not much weight out of it. $24 in the morning. Holy moly! Gonna put tape on it? Nope. Going for the breeze look. Hey, how's it going, Souls TV? Not bad, man. We've modded a Hades tonight. We've done some power chords, and now we're just doing this S1C to get as light as we can. That was the brief. While you're watching tonight, you're also gaining points for Friday night streams where you can win some giveaways. You can use those points on the giveaway. It's usually a $20 Steam voucher, but there's some other stuff coming. That's just the default. Every Friday night you can always get a chance to win that. Hoorah. Yeah, 71 grams it was, this one's stock, but we've already got it down to about 61 at the minute before this bit, before we took it to this extreme level, so 61's not bad. Still wide though. Anyway, to mod the buttons, what you mean, make them better or switch wise, you mean? It's awkward to get now. Oh, okay, chatting, that's fine. The new Zowie Swiss cheese. This doesn't weigh 55 grams, I'll be upset. Hey, cheers for the follow, Ottomet. Is it? Welcome, man. A few EC1s, lads. But not an S1C. 57.65. 60 grams feels like a standard now. Yeah, I think it is, mate. Agreed. Anything above 60 seems a bit heavy. Anything above 24 is heavy. Yep. Anything above fresh air feels heavy to me. If my breath can't move it across the desk, I don't want it. 58. 33. Down with cancer with 57. I'm hoping for that. That'd be a nice weight. Definitely feeling a bit more flexible this shell. There's not much left though, to be fair. If you physically cut the back off this, you're not going to get much more out of it. This is pretty interesting. Does he happen to have a YouTube channel? Yeah, certainly do, mate. Thank you. I need to get it. Oh no. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, God. Certainly do, mate. There's plenty on there. Some look like streams, some not, or just modding mice in general. Right, the shell's done. Now I've got to do the top part and then we're good, I think. I'll then just get the switches and swap them out. That fixes the gap issue we've got, whatever it is going on. You could sand it if you want, but I always leave it as like a bit of extra bite in the shell. Some people might not prefer that and then you have to sand it. You can do that as well if you want. What's that? Tier 3 sub for the winner. Couldn't be giving away another sub. Holy moly, my friend. I'll start doing some more competitions like that. Right, what do you reckon? This is done, so let's do the weight. 59. Oof, I'll get a little bit lower than that saws, I reckon. I can't remember what the shell weighed before we drilled it, do you remember? Some of you will, I'm sure. Hey, cheers for the follow on YouTube as well, Ottoman. If you like it, man. If you like that content, mate, there's pure on there, mate. You're going to love it. So my missus is either asleep or not paying attention while I'm there hoovering at 4 in the morning. She'd be pissed. 57.5. So professional. I've only just bought the Hoover, mate. People have told me to buy a Hoover because I kept dusting everything in the right. Look how easy it is. So it was spot on. Now we get to drill this puppy. And then we're done for the drilling. Then we can put it all together, see what we get. Before the shell was drilled, God, it was 61, maybe a little bit just under it, maybe. It was 59 something with the cable out. So we shall see. Gotta be more optimistic, God, come on. Yep, I can do commissions all over the world. Doesn't matter, man. It's shipped everywhere, including Iceland. I would have chosen to draw. Can be cleaner. We can tidy him up. It seems to cut through a little bit easier. Try to go down the middle this time first and then come out on the edges, see if it's a bit easier. Got to be careful around here, you don't fatigue it too much. Yeah, might snap, but yeah, it's all good. Holy moly, quite a bit of work. This puppy's going to be good, man. Ah, it's bit me on. Jaw's a bit hot. I have to push the Dremel out maybe. I've got a flex cable for it now. Could maybe use that. Might be a bit easier. Could use a proper drill bit maybe. The plastic sticks to the normal drill bits, so I use ceramic. That's what we did earlier on when we first started doing a bit more. Get a bit late, but I'll still have till tomorrow. So I'm thinking it's like 4 AM here in the UK. I've got work at 7. Maybe I can stay in bed a little bit later tomorrow. Maybe go up at 8. Don't think I've got many meetings. You like the glorious model though? Fair enough. Good shape. You're going to get a bit of lag with the old FPS receiver, is that what you're saying? What do they think of the Model D? Have they seen no one complaining about that? For the same receiver, I'm sure. If you want to know about mice, this is the place to be. Here's some other links. Got Discord, some other social media. I've got a gameplay channel as well. I'll just show me playing with mice and well, where are the YouTube ofs? Hype for the Hattie Wireless has a new dongle. Okay. I think they might be sending me one, so we'll see. You not got that job yet, potatoes? Living the dream of having to get up early. Ooh, KL8's in a 3370. Sounds like the dream combo. I got the ALC sharpen, yeah. I'd be saying that. Set your task. Oof. Rough. Testing your skills, my friend. Maybe we'll get there if you get the job and they'll just be like, yeah, we don't use it, we just thought we'd test you out. Motherfucker. Trolling you instead. It's on those job interview questions where they ask you something and then like a super trick question and you're like, do I be honest and tell them I don't know what the fuck they're talking about? Or do I just bullshit my way and hopefully they don't realise? And yet they just want you to be honest. So it's always like set up basically. That's why I always found just be straight. If you don't know something, just don't know it. I've interviewed a lot of people. Or been interviewed myself. Guess C# might be like friendly to a NASA scientist, not to me. really there, I can sense it. Getting close, back ready to do the weighing, I reckon. Just get these bits off, tie it up a little bit. I'm not going to do it up here because you get more fatigue up here when you're clicking it, so I've got to be careful. So I generally stop around this part. Sometimes I do it, but today we're not. He's had enough stuff taken out of this, got to be careful. Oops. Look, there's like little bits in it still. Oof, 65. Got to be below that, man. It's like 659 without the cable. Come tail. Can't put weight on it. Not that bad. He's looking alright. Right. Definitely need a little bit more work after this, I think, to do with some of the additional switches and things, but it's getting a bit late. I have to have some sleep tonight. Need to work out what's stopping this shell properly fitting. 52. Okay. The old tier 3, baby. Still So with the old rattle. I think 57 is going to be reasonable with the cable and 55 without. Go a bit cable first. Saw that button. Been too optimistic. It's all good, mate, you know. Got faith in me there, that's what it is. So with the cable, 57. About 3 off it, I think, as we expected. 2 or 3. 58. Let's try it without the cable. Thoughts on the Model D wireless? Not tried it yet, but a few people have been saying it seems to be a lot better. Without the cable. Well, 56. Cheers for follow, J1, is it? Welcome to the channel, man. Broochie from AliExpress. Is it a genuine one? Yeah, original. Okay, nice. Right, so try and tweak these switches before we go to bed. Use the cable actually to stop that button flexing like we said before. The tier 3 sub. Damn, son. Given 86 subs, man, Gunther. That is crazy, mate. You are definitely the support of this channel at the minute. Ooh, switch is working. Cheers, my friend. Appreciate your support. Right, yours working. Something to do with the fit. Have to tweak it out a little bit. Gunther's definitely the bearded Bob supporter. Biggest one anyway. You're all supporting me at the minute. Appreciate all your support at the minute. Thank you very much. Right, let's work out why. See that chicken on the back there? close. I hate an even number. You gifted more. Holy moly, another 4. You're nuts, mate. Cheers, man. Appreciate the gifts and subs. I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy no adverts. It's nuts. Gotta flex the emojis. Faux show. Damn, son. Guess let me mod a mouse for you, Smith Gunther. That much support. But you get to pick the next one on mod. Right, so before we go to bed, let's just try and work out what's causing this shell difference. Too much pressure for you. So what's stopping? You have a different hooking mechanism on this new S1C. So maybe that's stopping the switch from coming down, maybe. Just check on the base of this thing, see what we took everything out. There's no plastic or something, just pushing it slightly up, which can happen. See if it's something easy. Do you have any particular favourite switch for FPS? I prefer the GM4, Kale GM4s. That'd be my preference. But people do say they're a little bit stiff to spam click, so maybe the GM8s. I haven't used my stock G Pro or my modded G Pro Superlight for a while because I'm busy reviewing other mice, so I kind of just getting used to everything at the minute. Nothing here holding it up.